Christmas is coming, or is it here? Here's your survival guide in this Advent primer. Christmas time arrives sooner and sooner every year. And before you know it, it's New Year's. Time for resolutions. We make plans for change in our personal lives, getting rid of those old habits and old ways of life that hurt us and hurt others. And we're faced with challenges and failures too, no matter how big or small those changes may be. Perhaps it's because we treat New Year as an on-off switch. On today, off tomorrow. The period before Christmas is called Advent. In Armenian, this period is referred to as hisnag, having to do with the number 50. 50 days of preparation before Christmas. Jesus tells us you don't take new wine and put it into old wineskins. You get it, right? Before they had bottles and corks, they used skin for wine. Well, you see, wine is acidic and it will eat away at the wineskins. In terms of Christmas and the New Year, there is a newness that's coming upon us. So let's clean up our act so the new can go into not the old dilapidated, worn out, and dying year, but into a polished and sparkling new year. And in fact, the mere statement that we proclaim at Christmas, Christos Zanav Haidnetzav, Christ is born and revealed, is about newness, the freshness that comes from the baby Jesus, through the Christ child to us, even 2,000 years later. You see, this period of Advent is a time of preparation. So we realize that the new year or Christmas is not just an on-off switch for change, but it's an opportunity to approach the mystery of the Word became flesh, of Christ revealed among us. The Armenian hymn points to that mystery. The hymn of Christmas is called Chorurt Medz Yev Skancheli, mystery great, wonderful, incredible, fantastic mimane. So instead of expecting an on-off switch ahead, take some time to prepare this Christmas season for this awesome newness that awaits you. Here are some simple tips to make this Advent and Christmas more meaningful. And before you tune me out and say, oh, just don't worry about it. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to talk about the commercialization of Christmas. Have your parties, enjoy yourselves, dream of white Christmases. I will too. Enjoy the manger scenes, driving through the neighborhoods.
Oh my gosh!
With all the bright lights, hustle and bustle. It's part of the season. I get it. It's part of the fun. I know, but remember these little tips. First of all, don't get hung up on things that don't matter in your relationship with God. We celebrate on January 6th, most of the world on December 25th. Who's right, who's wrong? Others are on January 7th, others on January 19th. Relax. Take a breath. Know that the reason is there, but more important, know that the Christmas is Christ being revealed every day. Take a tip from Jesus' favorite people, the little children. Let the little children come to me, he says, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. So remember, when do little children celebrate? Not December 25th, January 6th. They celebrate on January 2, December 29th. Why? They want to open the gifts and play. It's that simple. The gift is life. Open it up and engage in it. Next, don't overdo the obvious. Happy holidays, Merry Christmas. Quick, I gotta write it on Facebook that I went to Target today and I responded, no, Merry Christmas, it's not Happy Holidays. Really? Is that what it comes down to? Okay, take your bow. Instead, how about making Christmas and the joy of Christ merry and real in your life? And people will get the message from you and your actions. Next, don't over-philosophize. Christmas is simple. Remember the stable, the manger. The shepherds heard the first Christian message. Peace on earth and goodwill towards all. It's simple. Peace. Where? Right here on earth. Not in the sky, not in heaven, but here. Peace on earth. When? Right now. In the here and now. Goodwill toward who? Toward all. Not just people who look like me, think like me, not just with saints, but with people, with my neighbors, with my sister, with my brother. Simple. Life is the gift, and we're here to celebrate. Think about it. Isn't that the message you need today? Isn't that the message the world needs to hear today, and especially in this here and now? Peace on earth, goodwill toward all. Take some time this Christmas season, this Advent season, to prepare for the newness that comes with Christ. The Word becomes flesh. It's called Advent, Hisnag, the 50 days before Christmas that prepares and makes room for the newness, for the message of Christ being born and revealed with us and in this world. I look forward to greeting you on Christmas. Christos Zanavyev Haidnetsav. Christ is born and revealed.